Okay, guys. So, I was just listening to one of Gary Vee's podcast, or the thing that's on SoundCloud. So yeah, a podcast. And then it's called hashtag TBT Simon Sinek, your why and the company's why, and also being yourself. I really love this one. This one's pretty good. I suggest you guys check this one out. The last two, I think. I don't know. It's at the 23-minute mark of it, and it talks about this girl who is basically saying, "Oh, should I go out and do my book?" I think she was talking about her book, and do this or kind of cover up who I am, and do something else. And so Gary basically said, just be yourself, because if people liked 85% of you, they're gonna like 100% of you, and you can pretty much do anything in America except for deceive people. That's what people hate the most. And I was just like, huh, yeah. And so yeah, I just don't want to go like into full detail. I really like it. I just want to make it short and quick, not take up like 10 minutes. But if you want to go check it out, I told you what it is. I'll probably have a link in the description or whatever. But if I forget, it's here. It's here. And the second part, this guy was like saying, when do you start talking about stuff? When you're really knowledgeable, or when you're just starting out? It was a little more detailed than that. There was more, but that's like the basics of what he was saying. And Gary said, well, look at Steve Jobs. He kind of, at the very beginning, he was never good at, well, not never, but he wasn't that good at presenting stuff on stage. Even one of his presentations, he said he had to go throw up because he was like so nervous and stuff like that. So it's better to display what you're trying to get better at in the public so you could get feedback, instead of hiding it and then trying to go, because you don't become an overnight success. You don't. So those two struck home for me.